Hey guys, welcome back to Crochetilla. So in this video, I will use full English. If you're Indonesian and you speak Bahasa, please kindly click the subtitle button down below. Thank you. Okay, so move on to the video. For today's video, I'm gonna make a sleeve as you can see in the title. And why I want to make these things is because I see it in all over my social media, my Pinterest, my Instagram, so I thought it would be perfect if I made one too for me. So yeah, okay, let's get to the materials. I'm using Natural Cotton Baby by Icy Yarn. It's 100% cotton yarn and I use 116 grams, which is its 4 roll, and I will include the link on the description box on where to buy it. I'm using 2mm crochet hook, darning needle to hide the rest of the thread, a scissors, and measuring tape to measure according to my body size. So first thing first, make a slip knot. And then make a chain 135. My body it's a medium size, so you can add more or less chain. It depends on your body size. After you finish all the chain, add more 9 chains, but don't forget to hold your last chain. Make a double crochet, pull up a loop, and double crochet in the chain that you hold before. Yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So here's your double crochet. After that, make a 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and double crochet. You skip 3 stitches and then double crochet in the 4th stitch. Repeat the same thing, chain 3, skip 3 chain and double crochet in the 4th chain. Do the same thing again, chain 3, skip 3 chain and double crochet in the 4th chain. Continue till you reach the last chain. After you finish the first row, we will continue to the second row. To start the second row, you will make 6 chains. And then turn your work and make a double crochet in the first hole. After that, continue by making 3 chains and double crochet in the second hole. Repeat the same thing until you reach the last hole. After you finish the second row, continue to the third row by making 6 chains, turn your work and double crochet in the first hole as you did in the second row before. So basically the third row is same as the second row. Just continue by making the same stitch as the second row until you reach the 23rd row. So here's the front panel. It's total of 23 rows or 7 inches. Here I have marked the hole that will be used to make the neck. It's a hole number 7 from the right and left side. insert your hook and do the same thing as you did before by chain 6, turn your work and double crochet in every hole until you reach the stitch marker. Once you reach the stitch marker, you will have a total of 6 holes, and now continue to the neck part by making 88 chains. After that, make a double crochet in the hole with the stitch marker. Continue by making the same stitch as you did before by chain 3 and make a double crochet in the next hole until you reach the last hole. Once you've done, here's your shoulder part. Now we're gonna continue to the first row of the back panel by chain 6, turn your work and double crochet in the first hole. Do the same stitch as you did before. Continue until you reach the shoulder part. Once you've done, skip 3 stitches and double crochet in the 4th stitch. Just take your time to see the right stitches. My way, I will turn my work just like this to see the right stitches that I want to make a double crochet. And now continue by making 3 chain, skip 3 stitches and double crochet in the next 4 stitch, or for this case it's a 4 chain. Continue till you reach the last chain part. Once you reach it, continue by making chain 3 as usual and double crochet in the first hole. After that, do the same stitch till the last hole. Repeat the same stitch until you reach the 23rd row, as you did in the front panel. You already had 1 row and now you're gonna continue by making 22 rows. Once you've done making your back panel, and now we're gonna make a sleeve. Before you start it, mark your 6th hole from below to know where you have to begin your sleeve. And now we're gonna make a sleeve knot to join the back and front panel. After you make a slip knot, and now we're gonna slip stitch in the 3rd chain. Okay, make a slip stitch just like this. Now you make 3 chain and slip stitch on the other side. You also slip stitch on the 3rd chain. Continue by making slip stitch, depends on the stitch of the hole. If the hole is a big one, then you should slip stitch 5 times, and if the hole is a small one, then you should slip stitch 3 times. Once you reach double crochet stitch, chain 3 times and then slip stitch on the other side. So you should slip stitch in the double crochet stitch also. As I said before, for the small ones you should slip stitch 3 times. So you should slip stitch until you reach the double crochet stitch. After that, chain 3 and slip stitch the double crochet stitch on the other side. Make sure your slip stitch is parallel each other. Now you will continue by making slip stitch 5 times, chain 3 and then slip stitch 3 times, chain 3 and then slip stitch 5 times until you reach the marker. So this is your last slip stitch for the body part. Now you're gonna take off your marker, and this is your body part. It's will look like this, and this is your sleeve part, and you're gonna make a same stitch in the sleeve part. So continue by making a slip stitch 2 times, slip stitch, and now make a chain 6 and double crochet in the next hole, just like this, chain 3, double crochet in the next hole, chain 3, double crochet in the next hole. Now you're gonna continue by making chain 3 and double crochet and all over the sleeve part. Just continue by making same stitch, and I will see you in the 3rd stitch right here. So this is your last stitch, chain 3 and slip stitch in the chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna slip stitch, and that's your first row of your sleeve. And now continue by making another slip stitch, slip stitch again, so total you have to slip stitch 3 times. Okay, just like this, and then continue to the row 2 by chain 6 and double crochet in the next hole. Again, chain 3, double crochet in the next hole, chain 3 and double crochet in the next hole. So you just repeat the same thing by chain 3 and double crochet, chain 3 and double crochet. Continue by making same stitch until you reach 60 rows. So this is your last stitch in the 60 rows. Chain 3 and slip stitch in the chain 3. Slip stitch until you reach the double crochet stitch. Once you reach it, and now cut off the yarn and hide the rest of the thread by using darning needle. Once you've done, cut off the yarn and then you have it. Okay guys, that's all for today. Oh wait, I think I have to tell you something. Maybe you guys are curious why there are 2 more rows of the blue here. It's because I think it would be cute if I add 2 more rows too here, because as you can see on the sleeve, I add more blue here and here, so it would be perfect if I add more too here. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, my sleeve is a medium size, so if you have a small or large size, you can add more or less chain. Make sure to your body size. So yeah, that's it. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe. Follow my social media here, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.